The pound sign is the symbol for the pound sterling, the currency of the United Kingdom. The same symbol is used for similarly named currencies such as the Gibraltar pound or occasionally the Syrian pound. It is also sometimes used for currencies named lira, for example the now withdrawn Italian lira, and on rare occasion, the Turkish lira. The symbol derives from a capital L, representing libra, the basic unit of weight in the Roman Empire, which in turn is derived from the Latin name of the same spelling for scales or a balance. The pound became an English unit of weight and was so named because it originally had the value of 1 tower pound of fine silver. The pound sign is placed before the number and separated from the following digits by no space or only a thin space. The symbol was called the lira sign in Italy before the adoption of the euro. It was used as an alternative to the more usual L to show prices in lira. It was also used unofficially as the symbol of the Maltese lira instead of the official LM. In American English, the term pound sign usually refers to the symbol hash, and the corresponding telephone key is called the pound key. The symbols pound and hash are both referred to as the pound sign in Canadian English. In the original old cast-on metal fonts, the pound sign was identical to the italic capital J, rotated 180 degrees. Code points. In the Unicode standard, the symbol pound is called pound sign, and the symbol lira sign. These have respective code points. U plus 00A3 pounds pound sign, U plus 20A4 liras lira sign. Unicode notes that the lira sign is not widely used, and the preferred sign for lira is the pound sign. Some fonts render the pound sign with a double bar. This is simply a different glyph, and the underlying character is still a pound sign, and not a lira sign. Entry methods. Historical. Prior to the introduction of the IBM PC, there was no unique accepted standard for entering, displaying, printing, or storing the pound sign in the UK computer industry. On personal computers prior to the PC, the hash key was often used. Sometimes it was displayed on screen as hash, but many printers could be set up to print pound where hash was sent to the printer by an application program. Keying in, storing, displaying, and printing the sign often required special setup. Although the hash sign is commonly called the hash symbol, it is also referred to as the pound sign in North America. It is also known as the number symbol, a key. The Commodore 64 computer included a dedicated key for the pound sign. The BBC Micro used a variant of ASCII that replaced the backtick with the pound sign, denoted as CHR $96, a CHR dollar, and AMP 60. Since the BBC Micro used the teletext mode as standard, this means that the pound sign is in the 7-bit ASCII variant used on teletext systems such as CFAX, Oracle, and Teletext Limited as well. On Latin alphabet typewriters lacking a pound symbol type element, a reasonable approximation can be made by typing an F over an L. PC on Microsoft Windows, Linux and Unix. The UK keyboard layout has the pound symbol on the 3-number key and is typed using Shift+3. On a US international keyboard in Windows, the pound can be entered using Shift+Alt+4, Shift+Ctrl+Alt+4. On a US international keyboard in Linux and Unix, the pound can be entered using Ctrl+Shift+U followed by a 3, Shift+Alt+3. In Windows, it can also be generated through the Alt key codes, Alt+0163, Alt+6556, Alt+156. In MS-DOS, Shift+Alt+156. The character map utility and Microsoft Word's insert symbol commands may also be used to enter this character map. The symbol pound is in the macroman character set and can be generated on most non-UK Mac OS keyboard layouts which do not have a dedicated key for it, typically through Option +3. On UK Apple Mac keyboards, this is reversed, with the pound symbol on the number 3 key, typed using Shift +3. Compose key. The compose key sequence is Compose +L+. Printing. In the 1980s, the two main standards for the print codes for a pound sign were ASCII 186 for the HP LaserJet and ASCII 156 for most other printers including the IBM Quadwriter and Epson dot matrix printers. In order to print a pound sign, each word processor needed to be set up individually to print the sign for a particular printer. For many word processors, a terminate and stay resident program was needed to convert the code generated by the package into the right code for the printer. Packages such as WordPerfect had utilities to set up this conversion without needing a TSR.